circumstances from the past. Others call it fate. Michel Menzies had been a pairs partner with Kevin Wheeler for 6 years. However, Kevin and Michel's goals started to differ. Kevin was marrying another Michel, McDonald, a dance skater. Michel Menzies found herself wanting more.
I wanted to stay till the next Olympics and make the world team. And, well, Kevin he wanted to make the world team, and I didn't know how many more years he was going to stay in. If he just wanted to make the world team, and that was it, or if he wanted to continue on longer than that, and I did.
So her figure skating future seemed uncertain. Stacy Ball and Jean-Michel Bombardier finished first at Skate Canada a year ago. Their performance at the Nationals did not earn them a spot on the Canadian World Team. Jean-Michel Bombardier was left feeling that there was still something that he needed to accomplish. Something he needed. Or perhaps someone he needed.
When you skate in pairs, you have certain goals. And after Nationals last year, not making the World Team and the Olympic team, I sort of went in another direction because I was really upset about what happened, not skating there and then not making the team.
Suddenly, Michel and Jean-Michel's past was a fond memory, and their future, something to behold.
I'm very excited. I think it's fun to have some new talent coming up, and really from my point of view, I see a lot of talent in that team.
And I think he's just the perfect thing that Michel needed to bring her in, because there's so much in there. There's such a bubbly, gutsy person in there. And I think the two are just...
Their partnership has been under the guiding influence of José Picard, who paired world silver medalists Brasseur and Eisler. Now these two are reaching for the sky.
I think it started 11 years ago, and when she was in Quebec. But, I looked at her, I thought she was really good, but it never happened.
But I already knew what Michel was like and how she skated because I taught her when she was a little kid. So I think actually it's fun to go back to the beginning.
Simple beginnings and new horizons have made skating what it's supposed to be.
I'm having the best time of my life right now in skating.
Michel, perfect match.
Jean-Michel and Michel, Bombardier and Menzies. A perfect match? We'll find out tonight. And a new partner, Michel Menzies and Jean-Michel Bombardier.
Ice surface at 100 miles an hour, beginning with the double Lutz twist. Beautiful height, almost into the board.
Debbie, you have been amazed this week by Jean-Michel and Michel because of their newness and the fact they've only been together for 6 months.
I thought all week it's like watching the Toronto Blue Jays. Like it's never over till it's over. It continues to surprise me. They have been the treat of the week. Ugh. Michel only single. Final element is back inside Death Spiral. The teams are allowed to choose any of the 3 Death Spirals. This is a beautiful one. It's so long and fast.
What used to be Menzies and Wheeler, what used to be Bombardier and Ball, is now Bombardier and Menzies, Michel and Jean-Michel unveiling the new team in '92.
For Michel and Jean-Michel, it was a great start to the season, a brand new outing. The first lift was exceptional, the double left twist. Look at the height, the rotation is very fast, and they continue to move with enormous speed across the ice. The trouble came with the side-by-side double axel. Jean-Michel got his through. Michel only singled. Instead of 2.5 rotations, only 1.5.
Jean-Michel and Michel, as we mentioned, put together in the last 6 months. Last year, Jean-Michel and Stacy Ball won Skate Canada, and ironically, they beat Michel Menzies and Kevin Wheeler in the pairs competition.
Let's see what they do with this.
The marks for required elements, the Russian judge a 5.4. Swiss judge 4.7. Keep in mind, the ordinals is what is important, where the judges rank them, and not what that mark represents as far as a mark being out of 6 is concerned. Much better marks for presentation. And even a slight grin from Michel Menzies. They are looking ahead to their free skate, Bombardier and Menzies.